Alright gamers, let's talk about how much easier life has become for you these days. Modern gaming is like living in a 5-star resort compared to the hardcore survival mode we retro games endured in the days of the ZX Spectrum and Amiga. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Today's gamers complain about 10-second loading screens. Oh sweet summer children. Back in ZX Spectrum days, loading a game meant inserting a cassette tape, hitting play and praying to the gaming gods. You will sit there for 5 to 10 minutes, listening to alien scratches only for it to crash at 97%, and then you will rewind the tape and try again. Oh, fun times. Meanwhile, you are over here like, why does these games take 5 seconds to load? We had time to make sandwich while waiting. Modern games looks like blockbuster movies with 4K graphics, ray tracing and orchestral soundtracks. Back in our day, we were lucky if the game characters had 2 colors and didn't flicker every time they moved. Soundtracks? Oh, you mean those beeps and bops that made your dog leave the room? Yeah, we had those. This beauty here could store one whole game. And don't even get me started on cassette tapes. They could hold one game if you didn't sneeze near them. Now you have got entire libraries of games stored on a console or in the cloud. Imagine telling a ZX Spectrum owner about the cloud. They will think you are talking about the weather. Modern gamers, you don't know the struggle of no save systems, no checkpoints. You died, start over, every single time. Beating a game wasn't just an achievement, it was a full-blown marathon of endurance and pain tolerance. Nowadays, you can save anytime, anywhere. I mean, where is the character building that? These days, you click a button and the game magically downloads. Back in the days, we hunted for games like Indiana Jones searching for treasure. You would scour stores, mail order catalogs, or trade with a friend who maybe, just maybe, had Jet Set Willy. Now, Steam sales and Game Pass give you thousands of games at your fingertips. Spoiled, I tell you. Want to play with your friends today? Boom! Online gaming with voice chat, parties and crossplay. Retro multiplayer? You will drag your friend to your house and you will both share a single keyboard. One person controller with the arrow keys and the other use WSD. It wasn't multiplayer, it was a test of patience and elbow jabs. Don't get me wrong, I love where gaming has come. But let's not forget the pioneers who suffered through 8-byte graphics, scratchy cassettes and no save files to pave the way. Modern gamers, count your blessings. Retro gamers, give yourself a pat on the back. You survived the wild west of gaming. Now go appreciate your instant updates and buttery smooth 60 FPS, while I try to get this ZX Spectrum to load again.